Yeah, it was real exciting, and really came back and really put some heart in it and ended my season well.
What do you think the key was for you in that match?
Probably just knowing it was my last match of the season, knowing that I wanted to be on the third place in the medal stand and just pushed me through and wanted to get the highest place I could. Well, I thought that I still had to wrestle more and that I could come back and win it still.
Okay, and still quite an accomplishment. You didn't get first, but you got third. It's still quite an accomplishment. Talking about that.
Yeah, main goal was to get first, but getting third is just as good, so I get it.
It feels great to get a medal. Just would have liked to get the 5th or 3rd place match, but can't win everyone, so I guess I just need to learn from what I did wrong and look to improve next year.
Fourth time you've wrestled that kid this year. Was that an advantage or disadvantage?
Well, I think it's an advantage that goes both ways, because this way we both know what we like to do, and so, kind of works against you, kind of works with you, so,
Close match early, but then you fell behind. Once you fall behind, it's just tough to really find a place to get in, isn't it?
Yeah, once you fall behind, it's not a good feeling, but you just need to make sure you don't put pressure on yourself and feel like you need to score at that second. You need to work the whole match to score and do what you need to do to get ahead.
You're down 2-1 in the third period.
Third.
And you put on what heck of a move there. Talk to me about the move you made there.
I saw the shot. It was a high crotch, and then I just saw the high crotch, picked it up, couldn't get it quite picked up, so I stepped over the second knee, step over, and then finally I got into this shot and got my 2, and then I was tied up, and then went into overtime because I rode them out the rest of 9 seconds. And then I shot in, coach pulled me aside and was like, shoot this knee again, he can't stop it. So I shot it again, and then I almost shot completely through it, and then I sweep behind him, went through the legs pretty much, and got behind him, got my 2, and finished it out.
How much of a confidence boost was that for you? You knew he was hurt going into overtime, so you knew you could control the match a little bit. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, I saw out in the third his knee was hurting him, and that's the knee I took the shot on, and then he's been having it wrapped up. And it was just, when I saw that, I was like, I need to have that knee, and he can't really do much with it, so I took the shot and got my 2.
You worked real hard for this. It didn't happen overnight. You just didn't show up one week at the state tournament.
No, sir.
And they give you a medal. You worked real hard for it. What do you about how all this hard work, this journey, has paid off and gotten to this point?
Coming off a knee injury, it just feels amazing. Coming in, being with team for a couple weeks, wrestling, and then getting a knee, and then going to districts and placing, and coming to state and placing. It's just been a tough year, but I came and I wanted it real bad, so I got it.
I ask you, almost like I asked you when you walked off the mat, do you have a bust to catch? Nice work. You made it really quick.
Yeah, I went out there and had a shot I wanted to get on him, and it got set up perfect, and straight to his back he went, and I was able to get control on top and just pinned him.
Great match, great finish, not where you wanted to be, but you still finished strong. You still won your last match. A lot of guys can't say that.
I'm glad I went out in that singlet with a win. I was a little upset after last night's loss in the semifinals, but knowing that I went out with a bang, that just makes it even better.
Yeah, for us to come down here and finish in the top 5 in the state, I'm real happy with these guys. We came out, put a lot of heart into our training and into this tournament, so I know we're going home with 5 medalists and in the top 5 of the state, so I'm real happy with them.
It feels great right now. After all that hard work throughout the year and finally we're done, I set a goal and I got my goal, so I'm feeling great right now. Hey, that kid was tough. I was just doing what Coach Powell told me to, wrestle my heart out and do the best I can, and I'll come out victorious.
There was one move, second or third period. Things got quiet. You were on one way, then you were the other way. It looked like you were topsy-turvy there, but you got out of that, whatever, didn't you?
Yeah, scrambling. That's what that's called. Just doing some weird moves to finish on top. That's what I've always been taught, never to stop wrestling.
What's the key to your success?
My coaches, my team, they supported me the whole way through, and I set goals for myself, and I have to work to get those goals. I got second last year, so right now, I guess I had to set my bars a little bit higher this year to win it.
And one final question, team-wise, nice effort from a lot of people, but you guys wouldn't even come this close. What team effort?
Hey, we surprise people. That's what we do. Next year, we're going to come back and win it, so they better be expecting us.